I'm back with another video. If you're like me, you hate your job. Just kidding. Like 85 to 90% of the time, I really love my job. Like, little girls think I'm a Disney princess sometimes. If I do my makeup right, they think I'm a Disney princess. And where else would you get this kind of compliments? But the other 15 to 10%. So I'm a supervisor at the Home Depot, but the supervisor for the cashiers. And that's mostly what I've done in this industry. I've been a waitress. I worked at Kmart, Home Depot. I feel pretty experienced. I've been working this for like 5+ years. I think I have some jurisdiction. So this is just gonna be like a rant about working retail / customer service. If you've ever been a cashier, a floor associate, a waitress, anything to do with working with people who think you are a piece of shit. So I made a list. We're gonna see what's on this list and just go down, alrighty? Okay. Show of hands. Every cashier is tired, so fed up with hearing this. So you're at the register, you're trying to scan every item. Oh, they grab something that's a part of something else and there's no barcode. And the customer goes, "No sticker. Huh, must be free." I've mastered my fake laugh. I hate that joke. No, actually, I've gotten to the point where I'm just like, no, it's not free. I've heard that joke a million times. It's not funny anymore. So this one time at Kmart, I had a customer literally pay me $48 in pennies. Like, they just pulled out a bag, like a grocery bag of pennies. Mind you, I was on the express lane register, so I had to really get her out of there, but I counted every single penny. Working retail has made me feel like a piece of shit. At least the people have. I can't tell you how many times I have seen people literally vomit, projectile vomit onto my register aisle, look at me, and just walk away. I've seen people with their dogs, not service dogs by the way, these are very misbehaved dogs, shit their way out of the store, like the whole exit aisle to leave, just shit. A large dog, those St. Bernards, yeah. Didn't tell us, didn't even try, just walked right out. So on top of being a cashier supervisor, I'm also a maid. And oh, and a babysitter. I cannot tell you how many times people have, "Oh, I forgot something. Can you just watch my 3-month-old baby really quick?" They literally leave their babies with me at the register mid checkout. I'm sick. So what I really hate about the Home Depot, there's a lot of things I hate about the customers there. I don't get as many compliments there as I did at Kmart, but there's a lot of things I don't like there. Like, a lot of the men like to come into the store and ask me for help, but the help is to have me help them, find someone else who can help them. But half the time, I know more. And then the other half of the time, they come in looking for doodads and dingamabobs. I don't know what a doodad is. I need to know what you're using it for, why you need it, where it goes, and I'll tell you where you can find it in the store and how to use it. I'm not stupid. I've been working there long enough to know how to put a toilet together. So that really grinds my gears when customers come into the store not knowing what they need and getting mad that I can't read their mind. I'm not a mind reader. So before I was a supervisor, I spent most of my time on the register, ringing up things, scanning with my gun. And what I hated, one, they come up to the register. "Hi, how are you? Did you find everything you needed today?" "Hello?" I said hi. "Oh, hi." I hate that. I hate when you're trying to be nice. Like, my job is to be nice to you. My job is to make sure you're finding everything you need, and if not, I can further assist you. Let me help you, motherfucker. So I hate that. I hate when you're just blatantly being rude to me. That's not okay. Treat me like a human being. I also hate when you come with a million little pieces for me to scan and you just come up with your cart. Scan it, bitch. Like, that's so rude. Put it on the tabletop, put it on the counter. Help me, let me know how much is there, and I can get you out of here as fast as I can. Like, it only slows you down by like 5 minutes, but it makes a difference when you're yelling at me to hurry up. So it would help if you don't just leave your cart there and expect me to magically scan everything in under a minute, okay? Thanks. What I find really funny about retail, especially where I work now at Home Depot, I wear a bright orange apron, like, and I bedazzled my apron. I have buttons and like keychains and really bright things on there. Like, I made it my own, but besides that, it's bright orange and it covers half my body. I despise when people, hey, do you work here? No. Orange is the new black. Fashion. Like, duh, I work here. Everywhere I've worked, there's been some sort of uniform. There's been some sort of distinction to say I work there. What else I hate when people are trying to get my attention? I'll be 6 aisles down, walking with a customer, helping them out. Hey, shh, excuse me, lady. Also in Spanish, because where I work, there's a lot of Spanish speakers. Vieja, mujer. Hey, shh. No me escucha. Well, yeah, I'm ignoring you, stupid. I ignore people. I am to the point where if you're being rude to me, my mental health has immensely greatened. Like, it's getting better because I ignore these people. I cannot entertain it no longer. Bye. I hear you, but I'm acting like I don't. So it's like Saturday night, it's 8 p.m. and like we close at 10 and all the registers are open, or maybe like one of them is not open and it's busy, there's lines. What I cannot stand is when customers come up to me. You should get more cashiers. This is ridiculous. I was in line for 3 minutes. Like, you think if I could have more cashiers, I'd have them there. I'm not in charge of hiring. I'm not in charge of having the people on the floor who are certified as backup cashiers to come up here. I page. I cannot physically throw someone on a register who is not trained to be on that register. That would be pointless. This is, oh. Your total is $32.16. My hand was right here. Why'd you put it on the counter? My hand's right here. 1 inch over. A little higher up, you could actually have save time. Just put it in my hand next time. I cannot stand when people don't put the money in my hands. They're right here. I got 2 of them. It drives me crazy. It drives me crazy. It's such a rude thing to me. I had a lady once, she told me, I'm a germaphobe, you're nasty, I'm not gonna touch you. But the money she gave to me was the most crinkly, it was in her boobs first of all, it was the most crinkly, greasy, sweaty, nastiest money I've ever received from a customer, and she said that to me. That's why she didn't put it in my hands, because I call them out. I call them out every time. Like I said, I am up to here, I am up to the brim, I love my job, but I hate you. Put it in my hand. I have 2. You have choices. As a cashier, have you ever clocked in? You know, you clock in the back room, you walk up to your register, you're walking, you see a customer kind of distraught, you're like, oh, out of the kindness of my heart, let me help you, honey, let me help you. Stop, you ask the customer what they need, you help them out. It's a quick 1-minute process, like you know what you're doing. Hold on, I'm not done helping you. Because apparently, you need a therapist. The customer goes on and on about their life story. I'm sorry your dog died. I'm sorry, but I gotta go. There's lines. People complain about that. I don't mind it, but it's kind of a funny thing towards like, oh, you're not letting me perform my job, or I'm helping you, and then you decide to tell me your life story, and like, oh, I gotta go. Okay, cool, I'm not really interested. Yeah, that's pretty funny. It's not the worst. I've been physically attacked at Kmart. I come back from my lunch, I open my register, no, the light's not on yet. I let the lady know in the next line over who's next. Ma'am, you can come on over, I'll help you out. If the rest of the line would like to follow, just keep in line and no cutting, that's it. I had a lady in the back of the line run to the front of my line. I was like, lady, I'll help you out. When I get the rest of the line, When I get the rest of the line. She goes, F this, F that, F you. You guys always make me want to move lines and you never want to help me, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, lady, you're the last of the line. I'm helping you last. So what she does, she starts throwing her merchandise at me. Mind you, she had like a cast iron pan. She had freaking pillows, like big things. And it was like kind of scary. It was my first incident. So I'm like, I'm gonna call my manager. Peace, I ain't got time for this. So I walk out from behind my register and she starts ramming me with her cart. I kid you not. Not once, not twice, like 6 times she starts ramming me with her cart. I'm like, alright lady. Alright lady. No, that's not what I did. I started crying. Because that was my first ever incident. Like, it was scary. It was scary to me that someone actually thought of me that low to hurt me. Yeah. So we have a taco guy in front of our store who's licensed to be there and all that. And like, I thought he was really cool. And the ladies there that work with him are like his sisters or something. They were all really cool. They would like give me discounts on tacos. And like their salsa was bomb.com. Like that shit is bomb. It's chile de aceite. If anyone knows, that shit is spicy. And I love spicy. So one day he comes in. Like I never really thought he was weird. I thought he was just really, really nice. But one day he comes in. At that time I had blue hair, and he goes, he always used to compliment me on my hair, but he goes, oye mija, me gusta tu pelo, me lo prestes un pedazo para colgarlo en mi cuarto? That means, hey, I like your hair, girl, cut me off a piece so I can hang it up in my bedroom. Nah, I told him, you don't say that to people, that's weird, bye. So every time I see him, he's like breaking his neck to see me. You get some weirdos. You get some real weirdos. I have so many horror stories from weirdos who think you're flirting with them, but you're just providing customer service. Like, people just like to go jump over that line. I'm just trying to sell you some stuff. Pay my check, pay my bills. So yeah, this was basically a sporadic rant of how much I love my job. I really do like my job. It gives me the freedom to have really cool coworkers and get to know them, and you know, that's basically it. I love my coworkers, that's it. So yeah, if you liked it, leave it a thumbs up, subscribe, comment, let me know what else you want to hear me talk about. I'm getting a little more comfortable with this whole like recording thing, talking thing. I like these. This was fun. This was less you like my lights? I don't really like this background, this backdrop, but it came with the stand I got. I gotta find something I like and something less chueco because it's a little crooked. I'm not gonna lie, it's a little crooked. Leave me some feedback, guys. I'd like to hear what you think. And if you like my new camera, I love it. I can see myself. I don't feel so lost. I think that's why it was easier this time, because I can see my beautiful face. Oh, girl. Bye, guys.